shit. So last chapter, last episode was freaking insane, and we're picking up where we left off, but a few days later, because whatever. You know what? You know why we're here. We're here for the Yakuza 4. Oh, sorry, the Yakuza 5. Who is this guy? A double barrel. There's something you don't see every day. Who might you be? Aww. Oh, Seijima. Seijima, my beloved. At least he's alive. Can't be said for Baba.
あんたが助けてくれたんか。ひどい凍傷だ。まだ動かん方がいい。下手に動くと凍傷部位の組織を傷つけてしまう恐れがある。しばらく安静にしていることだ。ババはもう一人男がおらんかったか。探しに行かな。わからん男だな。死ぬぞ。仲間が死にかけてるっちゅうのに寝てられへん。おとなしくしていろというのがわからないのか。素人が雪山に行っても二重遭難するだけだ。面倒事は困る。
He makes a fair point.
その馬場という男は私が探しに行く。
Maybe he beat the bear and he like cut it open with a branch.
今面倒事は困る言うてやないか。山にいるヒグマが人間の味を覚えてしまうと厄介なことになる。人の肉を求めて人里まで狩りに出てくる可能性もあるからな。
Ah, a noble man.
おそらくあんたを襲ったのは通常の倍ほどの大きさのクマだ。
For a black bear, yeah.
確かに相当でかいクマやったが、ほんまにあのクマが人を食うんか。
No, but it's a reason to carry a double barrel.
ま、昔そういう噂もあったということだ。どちらにしてもあんたの仲間がクマの餌になる前に助け出さないと俺が迷惑する。そういうことだ。
Hang in there,
あん
Baba-chan.
た
I
がこ
don't
こを出
think
てい
he's
くのは構わ
alive.
ない。だが死ぬならせめてクマの餌にならないところで死んでくれ。そこに着替えを用意してある。古着で悪いが好きに使うといい。まだ助けてもろた礼を言うとらんかったな。俺は冴島へ。あんたのおかげで死なずに済んだ。おおきに。
The Kansai is strong with this one.
俺は奥寺だ。
Wait, why didn't you grab your shotgun? I can't just sit here. I can check the place out at least. You now have access to a hideout. Save your game, move items to the item box, and view your play stats. I don't know why I read that. It's the same shit from Yakuza 4. Wait a fucking second. Who'd have thought there'd be a village this deep in the mountains? Damn, it's morning already? How long was I out? This is the fucking Lee jacket. Or I guess This is the Seijima jacket that Lee was given.
おい、ちょっと。あんただな。今朝この集落に担ぎ込まれたって人は。ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだが。あんたは西名という、この集落で暮らしてるマタギの代表みたいなもんだ。マタギって漁師っちゅうことか。ああ、もう最近じゃマタギなんて言葉知らない者も多いだろうがな。ここは昭和の前からマタギを生とし生活している連中の古い集落なんだ。
That's nice.
それで俺に聞きたいことっちゅうのは。ああ、それなんだが、また新入りがやらかすんじゃないかと思ってな。新入りって誰や？奥寺だよ。あんたを担ぎ込んできた奥寺藩が新入り？ああ、あんたは知らんのかもしれないが、奥寺ってやつはこの集落に突然やってきた流れ者だ。10年ぐらい前に遭難しているところをこの集落の漁師に助けられ、それ以来マタギの真似事をやってる。俺ら土着のマタギは迷惑してるんだ。
Like there ain't no love between the villagers and Okudera-kun.
あんたは奥寺藩の何を気にしとるんや？いや、奥寺が今朝また山に入ったって言うんでな。もしかしたら化け物が出たんじゃないかと。化け物？山おろしって言われる巨大な人食い熊だ。普通の熊の倍くらいの大きさがある。
Is that the one I fought with?
それってもしかして俺を襲った熊のことか？何？あんたは山おろしに襲われたのか？
No, I was attacked by
熊
a
が山おろ
bear.
しなんかどうかはわからんが、おそらくな。奥寺はそのこと知ってるのか？
Of course he does.
当然や。じゃあやっぱりそれでこうしちゃいられない。急いで仲間に連絡しないと。急にどうしたんや一体？あんたも命が欲しいなら今すぐ家に戻って戸締まりすることだ。間違っても奥寺のことを追いかけたりするんじゃないぞ。いいな。
I was very distracted by that guy's teeth when he was getting a close-up. Must have been some trouble here, something to do with Okudera-han and that man-eating bear. Where? Well, at least there's no sub-stories. We'll wait. Okay. Now we got what is it called? The parka? AB7 parka, some shit like that. Can't just sit here, better go check things out. Village hunters. Hey, are you the guy staying with Okudera? Yeah, he found me on the mountain last night. I was real lost. Dang, that must have sucked. Tell me, does everyone here have something against Okudera-han? Heck yeah, the village went through all kinds of shit because of him.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, nothing that concerns you. Look, I'll be honest with you probably shouldn't get too involved with Okudera. What? Oh, I can enter the cave. You're that guy staying with Okudera-san, right? Yeah. Why'd you come up to the mountains? You don't seem like you came to hunt. Nobody in the village has ever seen you before either. I usually hunt in a different area. No kidding? Well, the road is snowed over, so you're stuck here for a while. We didn't have TV, there's no radio reception. We don't get newspapers. You'll be bored out of your skull, but just sit tight. Okay, got it. No TV or newspapers, huh? Lucky for me, the prison break's all over the news.
あんた、冴島さんだね。
Sakurai.
なんで俺の名前を？
奥寺さんに頼まれててな。もし2メートル近い大男が集落から出て行こうとしたら、そいつを止めてくれってな。
Good
多
to know.
分9年前の悲劇を繰り返したくないんだろうよ。
9年前の悲劇ってなんやそれ？
山おろしに襲われたんだよ、この集落がな。
山おろして例の巨大熊にか。
Can I get an essence of bear smashing?
当時
God damn
奥
it.
寺さんには同じ家に住んでいたパートナーの佐藤という漁師がいてな。そ
Sato-san?
の佐藤が山おろしを追って逆に山おろしにこの集落を襲わせる原因を作っちまったのさ。
なんやと。
9年前のある日、佐藤は山おろしの噂を聞きつけ単身狩りに出て行っちまった。
They just weren't the main characters. That was the
あの
problem.
日も吹雪いていた日だったな。
それでどうなったんや。
狩りは失敗。佐藤は行方不明。後を追いかけた奥寺さんも重傷を負った。そして悲劇は起こった。
この集落が襲われたんやな。
ああ、不幸中の幸いというべきか。死者こそ出なかったが、家屋という家屋は壊され、備蓄していた食料は全て山おろしに食い尽くされることになった。
That's
こ
kind of
の集
crazy.
落で生きるマタギにとっちゃ、冬は恐怖との戦いでな。1年かけて蓄えた食料を失うことは死を意味する。ほんとあの年の冬は生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際だったよ。
そないなことが。
それ以来だ。奥寺さんがこの集落から孤立するようになったのは、
Was hardly
毎
his
年冬
fault.
になると山おろしのことを追いかけて吹雪の強い日に狩りに出かける。他の漁師の都合なんてお構いなし。
He feels
も
responsible,
し
you
かしたら奥
moron.
寺さんは山おろしを追いながら9年前の復讐を果たそうとしているの
Seems
かも
like
し
an
れ
old
ない
enough guy
な。
to believe in honor.
それやったら今日も。
いや、今日は野暮用があると言っていたな。山おろしの餌を探さなきゃならんとか言っていたが。
He means Baba-chan. Tanukudera Hanaba Yami Orish has stirred up trouble.
まあ、いろいろと余計なことを話しちまったが、あんたが雪山に向かっても足手まといになるだけだ。ここは素直に家に戻ってもらえねえか。
You'll do the fighting. I gotta go up there.
いや、放ってはおけん。奥寺藩は俺の命の恩人や。それに俺も仲間を一人雪山に残してきたままなんや。
なるほどな。聞いてた通りの男だな。奥寺さんからもう一つ言われてたんだ。多分あの男は止めても効かない。ならせめて雪山に裸で飛び込まないよう指導してやってくれとな。
なんやと。奥寺藩が
ああ、何の予備知識もなしに突っ込んでいくよりはマシだろうってことだ。
で、まずは何から準備したらええんや。
まずは服装だが、あんたは狩りに行くわけじゃない。防寒着としてはとりあえず今の格好でいいだろう。
なるほどな。
となるとあとは2つ。万が一の時のための食料、それに地図だ。
どうやって手に入れたらええ。
地図は俺が用意する。問題は食料だ。どこの家も自分のとこで食うのに精一杯だからな。
Can I eat my
そら
ointment?
そうやろな。
俺が地図を書き上げるまでの間、自分の力で当座の食料を確保してきたらどうだ。事情を話せば分けてくれる人間もいるかもしれない。
わかった。なんとかするわ。
Ah, great. I have to go scrounge for food. Let me out. Ask around if I can get some spare food, huh? Giving me a direction. Looks like there's another house up here. Nishina's house.
もしかしてあなたが山おろしを見たっていう？
ああ、そやが、あんたは？
私は仁科の妻、仁科君代です。
西野？ああ。この集落の代表をしとるマタギのおやっさんの。
She's married to him. She probably thinks bad of Okudera too.
まさか山に入るおつもりですか？
いや、そういうわけはないんやが。
もしかして食料をお探しじゃないんですか？
なんでそう思うんや。
9年前のあの日を思い出したんです。今のあなたと同じように奥寺さん食料を探し求めていたから。
どういうことや。
すでに聞いているかもしれませんが、9年前奥寺さんは友人の漁師さんを追いかけて山へと入っていきました。
I did
で
hear
もあの
that.
日は数メートル先も見えないような吹雪の日。食料もなしに山に飛び込むのは自殺行為とも言えることでした。
それで奥寺藩は食料を探してたんか。
ええ、集落を一軒一軒回って頭を下げて、でも誰も流れ者の彼に食料を分けようとはしませんでした。
Understandable.
主人はよそ者を助ける必要はないと言ったのですが、私はどうしても不憫に思えて。
あんたが食料を用立てたと。
ええ、きっとそうしないと後悔すると思って。
Did you regret it anyway?
これは
You got deer meat.
鹿の肉です。今はこれしかありませんが、
Yummy,
持って行って
yummy.
ください。
I love venison. I just
Say
haven't
it.
had it in forever.
旦那藩に見つかったらあんたも。
大丈夫です。主人には見つからないようにします。
恩に切る。
その代わりと言ってはなんですが、お願いがあります。
なんや。
奥寺さんがどうしてあの熊にこだわり続けるのか、その理由を解き明かしてもらえませんか？
I'll do my best.
なんでそないなことを知りたいんや。
But I think it's
9
pretty
年前のあの事
self-explanatory.
件以来、この集落はおかしくなってしまいました。それまで助け合いながら生きてきた集落のみんなが他人を疑いながら生きるようになってしまって、きっとみんなあの日の恐怖を忘れられないんです。だからそのストレスを奥寺さん一人にぶつけるようになってしまったんだと思います。
そういうことやったんか。
めったに他人に心を開かない奥寺さんがあなたには心を開いている。
Maybe he
きっ
sees
とあ
his
なた
friend
な
in
ら
me.
奥寺さんの心の闇を晴らせることができるはずです。どうかこの集落に住み着いた9年前の悪夢から私たちを解放してください。お
I'll
願い
do
し
my
ます。
best. But I think it's
わかった。
pretty self-explanatory.
俺に何ができるかは分からんが、この恩に応えられるようできる限りのことはする。
お気をつけて。
Seijima. Okudera sees himself in me. Seijima. Hey, did you manage to find some food? Yeah, someone was kind enough to share. Good. I have to confess, I actually had some I could have shared with you, but I wanted to see if you were determined enough to scrounge some up yourself. So you were testing me? Sorry about that, but at least now I know that you're the real deal. Glad I passed it. You got the map ready? Sure do. Only drew the basic geography of the place, but it's enough to keep you from getting lost. Stick to the mountains trailhead today. That's plenty to start with. Think Okuderahan's around there? Yeah, probably. I don't think he'd go further than that, not without a good reason anyway. It's nothing. Like I said, the trailhead area should be enough for you today. The rest of the map's just in case you go back some other time. Recommend you add to your own notes about landmarks and stuff. There's no better guide than the one you make yourself. Good point. First things first, look here on the map. That's the trailhead closest to the village. That's where you start ascending. You should take that path when you're coming back as well. The winding blue line is Meto River. Just work your way up along it and you won't get lost. Yeah, definitely stay near the river for now. Got it. Appreciate all you've done, Sakurai-han. Well, I definitely can't do anything more, so you plan to leave now, or do you need some time to get ready? I'm going. I'm ready to go. Okay, be careful out there, Seijima. Whatever you do, stay near the river. Objective time? Objective. Objective. Save Baba. Yeah, this cold is brutal. Even my bones feel frozen. Gotta hurry before I lose too much strength. Ah, great. Gotta stick to the river for now. Gotta meet up with Okudera-han. Oh, what? I got my fighting stance available. I can crouch? Oh my god, this is that thing, isn't it? Wait a minute, I'm gonna have a gun? Oh shit. Looks like we found the thing that will be the focus of the next few episodes. Is there a way to move faster? No. This is interesting. Seijima's gonna be helping out the village. Good thing I have all those ointments. I see tracks. Bear tracks pretty close to the village. Let's just follow the bear tracks and get into a fist fight with said bear. What is this? Can I not take note of this? I figured that would be like a thing I could take a note of. Ah shit, that's blood. Blood, was there a bear attack? A blood trail, better follow it. Maybe we don't. Ah yes, blood and bear tracks in the same spot. This is a great thing to follow. Already pretty high in altitude. Where are you, Baba? Baba Booey. Baba went bye-bye. Must be him.
Baba-chan! Okudera-han!
何しに来た？
ババを助けに来たんや。あんた一人に任せておけるわけないからな。あんたも怪我しとるやないか。まさか山おろしにやられたんか。
うかつだった。俺も老いてしまったようだな。それよりその男を頼む。
わかった。
Is he even
怪我
alive?
はひどいがまだ息はある。すぐに集落まで運ぼう。
ああ。
早速血の匂いを嗅ぎつけてきやがったな。すぐにここにやってくるぞ。しくじったか。
How'd you miss with a
俺は奴
shotgun?
を追う。お前はその男を早く集落に連れて帰るんだ。
せやけどあんたもその傷。
余計な心配は無用だ。もたもたするな。
We
一刻を
can't take
争う
him
ぞ。
back to the village.
わかった。
If Baba survives this, he's another main character. You better reload that thing before you fire a third time. Unless it's one of those double barrels with a rifle bullet in a third slot. Been here for a while, but Okudera-han still ain't back. Sunset too, I'm getting worried. Hope he's safe and sound.
奥寺藩無事やったか。
ああ、なんとかな。発見が遅かった分、あんたより重症だ。
I'm surprised he
だが
managed.
無茶をさせなければ大丈夫。しばらく安静にさせておけ。
ああ。そういえば、あのヒグマをどないしたんや。仕留めたんか。
いや、吹雪が強くなってきてな。あれ以上深追いしたら戻ってこれない状態だった。
そうか。集落の人に聞いたんやけど、あんた山おろしのこととなると人変わるらしいな。山おろしカルンに人生かけとるって話やけど、なんか理由でもあるんか。
狩りってのはな、生きるためにすること、人間の生存本能なんだ。俺たち人間は何千年も前から動物を殺し、その肉を食べて生きてきた。
Don't let a vegan hear you say that.
俺が飼った動物の肉だ。食べるために殺し、殺したから責任を持って食べ尽くす。それが狩猟だ。だが俺にとってあのヒグマは狩るのが目的じゃない。
ほな、なんなんや。
ただの殺戮。俺はあのヒグマを殺すために追いかけているんだ。
Understandable.
思えば人間というのは不思議な生き物だ。憎いという理由で人を簡単に殺す。自分が生きるために仕方なくというわけじゃない。だからこそそれは罪として裁かれるべきことだし、それを償うために刑務所があるんだ。だが人を殺したことを悔い改め、刑務所を出ていく人間はごくわずかだ。ほとんどのやつは自分がやったことは仕方がないことだと割り切り、開き直って生きている。殺すというのは食べるための、そして身を守るための殺し以外、全てが勝手なものでしかない。殺人者が何を言おうとただの詭弁に過ぎないということだ。
あんた、俺が刑務所出てきたこと知っとって説教してんのか。
You gunned down 18 people,
Sorry,
Lamau.
自分の過去話してるんか。どっち。
どっちでもない。ただ俺があのヒグマにこだわるのは個人的な恨みがあるからだ。つまり俺はただの殺しをするためだけにここにいるという話だな。
Well, I'm gonna steal that
さあ
kill
話は
from
終わ
you.
りだ。殺した者として責任を持ってこの肉を食ってやろうじゃないか。
ああ。
1,000 experience points. The next morning.
ババ。
兄貴、
It's a miracle you
Why?
survived.
もう動いて平気なんか。
ええ、なんとか。
You are a miracle
So,
child.
すみません兄貴、足引っ張るようなことになってしまって。
俺のことはええ。それよりお前を助けてくれた人に礼を言うんやな。
そうなんですか。一体誰に。
奥寺藩中漁師のおっちゃんや。ここは山の中にある漁師の集落や。
He must know that these are
So that
prisoner
was-
outfits, right?
まだ完全に回復しとらん。あんまり喋らん方がええ。今はゆっくり休み。
はい。迷惑かけてすみません。
ちょっと待ってろや。奥寺藩にお前が目覚ましたことを伝えに行かな。
Better go find Okudera-han. I'm going to let my health read. Oh, never mind. I don't need to do that. I have a whopping 0 yen. Absolutely no money No bitches. What are you doing with that shovel? Huh? Oh, I was gonna dig up some meat I buried here last fall. You buried some meat? Yes, the ground acts as a natural freezer so the meat can stay there all winter without spoiling. We store food this way for emergencies. Alright, so if you're digging it up, does that mean there's an emergency? I suppose you could call it that. She shared food with me when they're already running low. Is your husband out hunting? Saw some deer on the mountain yesterday. No, because Okudera-san left on the hunt this morning. While he's out there, none of the others will go. Why's that? They all say that Yamaoroshi is more likely to attack when Okudera-san's scent is in the air, just like that day 9 years ago. Oh, so your husband stays at home afraid to hunt and then makes you come out here and dig up meat? Huh? Oh, no, it's not like that. I just thought today was a good day to do this. Oh, here it is. This meat from last fall has more fat on it than the meat hunted at other times of the year. Interesting. Here, for you. Eh, why for me? You're going after Okudera-san again, right? Aren't you? Sure, might be, but, well, better safe than sorry. But ain't you in need of this food? Yes, but I can't turn my back on someone who's determined to go in the mountain in this blizzard. If it makes you feel any better about it, come back and share food with me if you happen to gather any while you're on the mountain. I will, that's a promise. In the past, we all used to help each other out like this. That's the kind of village I remember, at least. Please be careful out there. I think I'm going out into the wild. You're going after Okudera-san, aren't you? Yeah, but I'm also going to start hunting on my own. Wow, really? Nishina's wife was kind enough to share some food. I'm gonna repay her by catching some wild game. Good luck. Hey, if you want to be helpful, you got a gun I can borrow? Huh. For that, there's your clothes to deal with. You can't hunt wearing that. Every animal's gonna see you from a mile away. Well, what should I do? I might have something in storage if you don't mind it being old. You won't look stylish, that's for sure. That don't matter. It'd be great if I could borrow it. Sure, that just leaves the gun. You got anything? As much as I'd like to help you, I only have one rifle, and I'm a hunter. We never allow ourselves to be without a gun. Okay. Seem to remember Nishina's son having an extra one, though. That's so? But who knows if he'd let you borrow it. His wife would be okay with it, but as for him, well, he's not on great terms with Okudera-san right now. Only one way to find out. True, go ask him, and in the meantime, I'll look for the clothes. Got it. You ain't him. Going up. More trouble. Damn that Okudera. Honey. Sorry to intrude, but I got a favor to ask. Yes, I need a boat. You're still here? Didn't I tell you to get lost? Honey, really? What do you want? If it's food we're already short, find your own. I know you are. That's why I want to borrow a gun. Huh? I know I'm an outsider, but I feel indebted to Okudera-han for saving me, and also to you and your wife. I owe something to the whole village, and really. So? I also know I'm an amateur, but I just can't take being a burden on you any longer. Please, let me hunt. At the same time, I can protect Okudera-han from Yamaoroshi. Please, forget it. Darling, the mountain's a far harsher place than you realize, Seijima. Even veteran hunters lose their way in a storm like this. I'm not going to... See? You don't get it. Or your ego is just huge. If our best trackers have gotten lost chasing quarry into the wild, what makes you think you can do it? I do know the dangers, Nishina. It's just... You might know them, but you don't understand them. How could you? You weren't here 9 years ago. Forget about borrowing a gun. Go home and wait for your buddy Okudera to come back from his wild goose chase. Your teeth are very distracting, kind sir. I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's not your fault for... It's my fault for not thinking this out. He's just afraid of what happened 9 years ago will happen again. Yeah, when Yamaoroshi attacked the village. It's not just that. What scares us most is the possibility of death. Sakurai-han said no one died 9 years ago. Well, that's... What are you prattling on about? For goodness sakes. We don't tell outsiders anything. Seijima, if you have no business here, then scram. Our lives are hard enough without you bothering us. What a dick. Can I listen in on their conversations? That went swell. Absolutely swimmingly. Fine, I'll leave. Maybe I'll find some shit here. Village shrine? What does the village shrine let me do? There's nothing here. Okie dokie. Maybe that's what I'll be building up or some shit. I have no money. No bitches.
Eh?
How'd it go? Did he lend you a gun? Nah, got turned down. Thought so. Honestly, you should just give up. But since I know you won't. Oh my god, I look like a fucking badass. You got simple coldware. A double barrel. Horizontal double rifle. Oh, so it's a rifle that looks like a shotgun. Where'd you get this gun? Shini-san dropped it off, actually. He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you he doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you going up there unarmed even less. What's his deal anyway? It's not your concern right now, so are you gonna do what you said you'd do and go to the mountain? Yup. I'm heading out. Yep, I'm heading out. When heading to the mountain, you get a special snow gear bag that holds gear and supplies specifically for that trip. To bring an item with you to the mountain, move it to the snow gear bag on the equipment screen. Deer meat would be a good idea to bring, so don't forget to put that into the snow bag. To cancel an outing to the mountain, any items you already put in your bag will be moved to the item box. Mission Hunter Lesson. Jizo statues. Equipment confirmation. Snow gear. You can't bring this up onto the mountain? Fuck you, asshole. Okay, you take care out there. Yakuza. I got 50 ammunition. Lovely. Let me aim. Oh my god, it's a first person shooter. What the fuck? Excuse me. I am now playing the Hunter Call of the Wild Yakuza edition. You know, I really didn't think this mission could get crazy. I mean, I really didn't think this game could get crazier. I'm always wrong. Apparently I have a chronic addiction to just being incorrect in every possible way. I resisted the temptation. Seijima, what are you doing here? Came to tell you that Baba-chan woke up. Also, I can't stand being a burden to you anymore. I want to try hunting my own food at least. And I gotta repay the person who shared her food with me, even when she didn't have much of her herself. That getup, that gun, where'd you get him? Please don't tell me you stole him. No, it's all legit. I pled my case to some kindly folks, and they let me borrow this stuff. A lot of kind people in the village, actually. Why don't you try preventing them sometime? It's none of your business. Okay, that's fine, Okudera-han, but I still want to hunt. Can you teach me the basics? Fine, I'll do it. My life will be easier when you're not just another mouth to feed anyway. Great. Okay, the basics. Use the action button. Okay, listen close if you're serious about learning to hunt and trap. Today I'll teach you how to use your rifle. To shoot game? Yes, now usually after a shooting session a gun needs to be properly cleaned and serviced. But that's an involved process. One I don't feel like teaching you, frankly. So I'll just clean it myself whenever you come back from the mountain. That way you can only have to carry it when you're hunting. Less tedium for the both of us. Sure, less tedium and less work for me. Exactly. Now obviously you can't shoot accurately if you're too far away. If you spot game, you have to approach it without letting it see you. The key is to make yourself small and quiet. You just crouch down and creep forward. Try it. Greater accuracy while shooting. Good. Crouching makes you less noticeable so you can get as close to the animal as possible. Of course, sometimes it's better to just stay still, get low, and wait for a good shot. Alright, why didn't you load your weapon? It's the same procedure as when you reload it after shooting around. The rifle is empty. You can reload by pressing square or by pressing R1 while holding L1. Nice. That gun can only hold 2 rounds at a time, so don't waste shots. If your prey will happily escape while you're reloading. Some animals will even retaliate. They'll come right up and attack you, so try not to miss. Aim very carefully before you pull the trigger. Let's see you shoot. Aim for that boulder over there. Shooting your rifle. Not bad, Seijima, you're a natural. So the principal ideal is to creep as close as you can to the prey, aim for its head, and drop it with a single shot. Be wary of bears. If you shoot at one and miss, it will definitely come after you, and don't think you can beat one in a fist fight. Now that you know the basics of riflery, the rest you'll learn through practice. Let's try hunting deer today. Fine with me, alright, but let's not just wander around aimlessly. There's a hunting hut on the mountain. Let's head there. A hunting hut? Here's where we are right now on the map. There's actually more than one hunting hut, but the closest one is here. It's a base camp for hunters, perfect for our purposes right now. I can't shoot well with my injury, so you should walk ahead of me, in case anything surprises us. It's like the taxi minigame, or some shit. I got one bullet. One bullet for you. This used to be a hunting hut. I haven't been to this one in a while. I typically use the other ones. What a shame it is to see it like this. Bears must have knocked it flat. This Yamaro is doing? Who knows? Other bears may not be as strong or as big as he is, but they could still do something like this. Such a shame, but at least it can be fixed with a hut repair kit from the village. If you fix it, it could be used as a hunting hut again. Hunting hut will be used as a checkpoint. If you fail a mission, you can restart the mission at the last hut you visited. Great. If you become too weak to continue, you can make an emergency return to the village from any hunting hut. However, if you do this, you will lose all items obtained during the outing, as well as any mission progress. Sure, it ain't like I have the money for buying any hut repair kits. That'll have to wait. That's the way of the hunter's life. He's poor until he catches some of his prey. Why don't we try to rectify that now? Let's look for some deer. You don't have to convince me. Earning money as a hunter. You can and should sell items you acquire on the mountain. Your only source of income in the village is what you manage to hunt, trap, and harvest. Yakuza. This is going to be a very interesting few episodes. Deer tracks. Good there, Han. What do you make of these tracks? Definitely deer tracks, and they're fresh. The deer are probably close by. So follow them. Yes, and from here on, keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's use hand signals. Okay. Okay, listen, if you spot some deer, approach them from behind carefully. Get as close as possible, then shoot. Got that? Yup. You're telling me there will also be escort parts of these missions? Come with me. Fuck you. I don't want to do escort missions, Mommy. I don't like escort missions. Let's hope the AI isn't Dead Rising abysmal. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting deer. What are these things anyway? They look important. I've played the Hunter Call of the Wild. I should be able to handle a watered down version of a hunting game. Nah, this is gonna be difficult. His health does not drain, but mine does. What kind of shit is this? Oh shit, I see them. Whitetail, blacktail, there they are. Sticker. Crouch down and sneak closer, shoot when you're close enough. Experienced hunters aim for the heart, but that's a difficult thing for beginners. For you, it'll be easier to aim for the head. Target the one that presents you with the best shot. You can fell game with just one bullet if you hit its head. Try sneaking up and quietly dropping one with a headshot. Go ahead. Well, since we're hunting for food, there's no point in not shooting them in the head. Most hunters wouldn't shoot in the head because they want to keep the skulls. That kind of thing. Don't get all emotional on me, Seijima. Okay. Oh my god! Yes, got it. I'm surprised I didn't fucking take that thing's head off. Well done, that's how you hunt. Now collect what you can from the kill. To an animal you shot to collect parts of its carcass. I just fucking hate this world, and the human worms feasting on its carcass. You got deer meat and deer hide. Wonderful. Good, you've collected what you can. Don't waste those items, never forget that you took an animal's life to get them. Yeah, I understand. Meat taken from carcasses is precious, and some animal parts can restore health. At the very least, they can fetch good prices. Don't forget to collect them. Always keep an eye on your health. If it drops to 0, all the items and mission you made. Blah, blah. Gotta give this deer meat to Nishini's wife. Better put it in my valuables to keep it safe. So, do you want to keep hunting or go back to the village? Your call. I'm fine either way. I think we'll go back until we can get missions. So wait a minute. When do we get the contract missions? Gotta get money to get repair huts. Gotta do missions to help people. Help the goddamn mountaineers. The mountaineers, I tell you what. Them damn bastards. Out here all reckless and shit. Oh, wait a minute. I see antlers. Why are there so many adult male deer in one area? You do not see this often. Or if at all. No need to get all emotional, Seijima. Oh, you dirty little bastard. Got him. Haha. I got a buck. Didn't get no antlers though. I wouldn't leave the shells personally. You never know when those will come in handy. I just move so slow. Return to the village, leave the mountain, because we'll be coming back up here quite frequently. I got 2 does? You made it back safely. The mountain was kind to you. Tell me when you decide to go hunting again. Until then, I'll hold your rifle, okay? Sure, nice of you. Collect an item on the mountain and want to use it elsewhere. Move it to your inventory when you return to the village. Upon return, items you collected on the mountain are moved to the item box. Transfer the ones you want to use to your inventory. The deer meat for Nishini's wife has been automatically moved here. Choose items for my inventory. You can't bring this up onto the mountain. 2,000 experience points. Well, boys, we're gonna be in for a long ride. New skill, Ice Walk, raises walking speed in the snow. Why, thank you. I needed that. Make like a tree and leave, Buster. How'd your hunt go? Thanks to you, I think I can make a go of it. Appreciate your help. In fact, I'd like to repay my debt to you. Here, take this. Oh wow, you saved some for us? Yeah, being in debt doesn't sit well with me. Not sure if that's enough, though. Oh no, this is plenty, thank you. I guess you'll be going into the wild again. Please be careful. I'll do that, thanks. Who do I trade my shit with?
なあ、
Hey Sagema, how goes hunting? So-so, I'd say. So-so, I'd say. That's great. Knowing that you and Okudera hunt together is a huge relief to us all. Really? I can't believe this. I wanna go. I need to trade my shit.
戻ったか。用は済んだのか。
ああ、
そっか。なら次は罠猟に行く。ウサギを取って馬場に精をつけさせてやろ
すんません兄貴。俺のためにわざわざ。
ああ、任せとけ。
う。くくり罠は俺の方で用意しておいた。冴島、山に入る準備はいいか？
Yes, but in the next episode.